You're live.
We live?
Yes,
we're live. Awesome. Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 2, is it, of the WTCS Championship here.
Technically round 3 because we count the
technically
we count individual races.
Oh, we count the
we
count individual races. So round 3 of the WTCS Championship. We're here for qualifying. Incredible track. This is obviously from the Gran Turismo game we're all very familiar with. Obviously not a real life track, but it is a cracking track. So pit lane opens for the race. For qualifying. And who are the first guys out? So we've got, who's this? Mancinelli. So Mancinelli, after a clean sweep, mind you, in Donington, he was on a charge, wasn't he, Evan?
Yeah. He was. Oh shit. My bad. Got a little bit of a system flash there because I'm switching my monitor right now to the other side, so you guys don't see the bar on the left. Okay. Should be good now. Sorry. Yeah, Mancinelli was cooking in Donington. He got both wins. He got the pole. He got everything. It was a grand slam.
It was an incredible job from the Italian. I mean, after last year's struggles in the Alfa Romeo, you know, he's worked hard, I think, during pre-season, and that shows in Donington with an astounding display of performance. I think he's hoping that here at his home Grand Prix, mind you, this is Italy we're at today, he'll hopefully put on a show for those home fans.
Indeed. He's coming up through these corners. I'm a little bit scared of these corners because around about 2 seasons ago, I got into an incident with Bavona there and kind of caused like one of the biggest incidents known to WTCS history.
Yeah, it's quite hard to go side by side for those corners because obviously they're not actually like straight. They're not straight corners. They're obviously twisty, and you know it's not easy to. I mean, the track's wide enough, but it is quite easy to have collisions there, shall I say? So it'll be interesting to see how the drivers navigate the track. So obviously we've got Mancinelli leading the drivers, but we've also got Josh again. So it's always Mancinelli and Everts that are competing with each other for the championship. And here we go, we cut to Everts now, I believe, just on his outlap. Just getting ready to start lap with KV. So he signed for KV because he was wanting to drive a Renault Laguna. And mind you, he does suit yellow very well. So he's now rounding out, I believe it's the final sector. So
yep.
Yeah. It's, you know, obviously with the number 1, won the championship last year. He's going to try and challenge Mancinelli, but Mancinelli is looking pretty unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah, Mancinelli's obviously did he win last season? I don't think he did, right? It was Josh who won.
No, he struggled quite a bit last year, unfortunately, because obviously the Alfa Romeo package that he had wasn't ideal. So he's bounced back. I mean,
he's a one-time championship winner then, as Everett sets.
He is indeed
a lap that is technically the fastest, but it was just an outlap. So
technically, yes. Yeah. So here we go on his actual first flying lap here with the KV team. Obviously, Mini Bricks sponsorship on the front there, as he's now rounding out the first few corners on this lovely background there. Look at that. And he comes now to the long swooping right-hander. So this is quite a hard corner to get right. So make sure you get a later turn in, and then power goes down. Obviously these cars are rear-wheel drive rather than front-wheel drive, so there's a lot more torque coming from the rear tyres rather than the front, which helps drivers who like a bit more oversteer in their cars. I know I do, rear-wheel drive, but obviously everyone's different. But it's purple first sector there for Everts.
Yeah, he's doing really good. So far, obviously just one sector in it, but if he can keep up this pace, he'll have provisional pole. Is it preliminary or provisional? Because Josh got mad. Provisional. Okay.
It's provisional. I say provisional pole. But yeah.
Yeah. Green sector 2. Okay. Kirkham goes top, a 204. Good job for
204. Very good job from Jake Kirkham there.
Anthony Smith sets at 2:09. A little bit off the pace, but
Smith there.
he is in a seat, so... Or
Definitely.
Seat.
I mean, they have said, though, that they've struggled with the package so far. The Seat package hasn't been ideal, apparently. So I think Smith is maybe looking at a transfer somewhere. Also, Josh runs it very wide there.
Ooh.
But as he comes across the line, where is it going to be?
He puts it on pole.
Across the line, P1. There we go. A second ahead of Kirkham.
Oh, God. What?
Second ahead. Oh, there's a stopped car there at turn 1.
Is that Rimkunas there, I think? Yeah.
That's probably Rimkunas, yeah. He's the only zero motorsport car, I believe, on track. So we've got Kirkham second. Mancinelli, though, hasn't set a lap yet. So Josh will be liking this. Rimkunas in third, Marquez fourth. Dexmo there for Peugeot in fifth, so not too bad for him. But Tony sixth, Smith in seventh. So, yeah, it's not looking too bad. I think we've got how many drivers out there? 11, is it?
I think. Yeah, it looks to be 11. Obviously.
Yeah, so a lot less attendance compared to last race, but it's understandable. I think
yeah, just it's like finals week. It's obviously a time for all these drivers to be doing their academics mostly, but some of us
definitely
some unemployed people and employed people who just are lucky today are obviously off.
Yeah.
I can say now because I'm technically employed, so let's go. I'm not an unemployed bum anymore, guys. I'm a employed bum now, so I've upgraded myself.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah, Everts now. I'm not sure if he's on an in lap. I think he might be, but it's looking quite good here. Oh no, he's not. I think he's going for another flying lap here. So he's gone green as he now heads down into, I believe this is turn 14. So he's just crossed into the third sector. It's long. Oh, is that 14 there? I think that might be turn 14. Oh, no, here we go. So he's coming down to 15 there. Yeah, 15. And then turn 16. So there's 17 corners on this track.
Mancinelli sets 2043.
Mancinelli, yeah. Yeah, Mancinelli into P2. So, and again, Everts and Mancinelli close on the track. So it'll be interesting for the championship fight here.
Sets it better.
Line. He's gone quicker. Wow. He's gone quicker with a 2:03.9. Mancinelli will probably look to usurp him and then following laps.
Very good job.
Yeah, it's looking quite interesting at the moment. I mean, obviously we've got the two championship protagonists going at it. Also got a nice little midfield battle going on there between the drivers. But we've got Charlie Jempson as well in his outlap. So in the Vauxhall, there we go. So there's Charlie Jempson. He's just about to start a lap here, I believe. Charlie Jempson, he's got a Toyota just ahead of him, who I believe that is Bavona who goes P4. So Bavona goes in P4 for Toyota. So yeah, good job from the Italian, who is also in his home race.
Yeah, Bavona, he's definitely improved throughout the seasons. I can't wait to see his performance here at his home Grand Prix or race. I don't know if we call these Grand Prix.
We got the Grand Prix, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to see him though. At this race. Previous seasons, he's been a little bit I don't know how to put this kindly, just a little bit aggressive as a driver. But he seemed to have harnessed his aggression, and now he seems a lot more fit to maybe be in that top 3 come the end of the sprint potentially. I mean, he's only a 10th off of Kirkham as Bertoni goes to P5, 205.070.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I mean, over the years, I think he has had his fair share of incidents, but haven't we all? I mean, the package last year for him wasn't that great. In a very small car compared to everyone else, it was, light. It got battered around quite a bit, and I just don't think he enjoyed the car. Whereas this year, it seems like he's at home really with that Toyota chassis, and obviously sitting P3 in the championship at the moment. He is, arguably the best of the rest as we speak. As Everts goes even quicker by a 10th there as we speak. So Everts just getting lap after lap here, and yeah, I mean Jempson on his lap at the moment. Two green sectors, so not too bad for the Brit. Obviously staying with Vauxhall after a relatively successful campaign last year. Right on board with him now here, heading into the final corner, I believe. So So trying to get it wide, but he runs it quite wide onto the grass. Oh, hey, careful, Johnny. There we go. He's now in a straight line, and he crosses the line. What's that going to be? P6.
Very good.
For Charlie Jensen.
It's only 5 thousandths of a second off of Bertoni. Wow.
Very, very close. You've got to remember as well, I mean, P3 to P6 are all covered by a tenth. So it's going to be a very close battle there for P3, it certainly seems. But who is that actually that's just there? Is that Toyota? Yeah, it is. I think that's
yeah,
Toyota by the way. Yeah, I think that's a Toyota. Is that a Toyota? Oh, Mazda, Audi. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that is
Audi.
It's
Abdel Baki there, that is. So
yeah,
he's driving for Audi. I thought that was Buyo. How do you say that? Buyo?
Yeah, Buyo.
I don't know.
I always say it like
Buyo,
like buoyant, Buyo. I don't know. Buyo.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Buyoing.
Yeah.
So Jensen there, another green sector for the driver. So he's. I think the strategy here certainly seems to be go out, fuel up for quite a few laps and just pump in as many laps as possible. Kirkham goes P2. Wow. Kirkham in P2 there, so he jumps ahead of Mancinelli. So Mancinelli will really want to respond now. Obviously, our championship leader.
There's a spin.
He'll want to win here.
Bertoni has spun the car in sector 3.
Bertoni.
Oh dear. Try to get,
Tony is
back around. Now he's
trying to
got
get
it
around
back
there.
going safely.
Yes. So Tony there in the Maserati. Not Maserati. What am I talking about?
Mitsubishi.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Maserati. Not even the same brand. But Marquez goes P4 as well, by the way.
Yep.
So Volvo, looking good. Looking good.
Yeah. Not enough to beat Kirkham and Everts just yet, but we still have 8 minutes 30 left in this session. There can be a lot of changes to this order, for sure.
Indeed, 100%. It's incredible, really, and you do start to see the quick laps. Jensen as well goes up to P5, by the way, in other news. But you really do start to see the laps creep down as the time was down. So I think everyone's still just trying to get used to the track. More rubber gets laid down. It's all the combination of things really that allow these drivers to push as hard as possible when the flag drops for the end of quali. So obviously a few Volvos here, maybe looking to slipstream off each other, or not sure what they're doing here, but I think they're just doing runs on the same piece of track. I don't think there's anything else to it. But I think Marquez might be doing another push lap here as he heads down into this. This is an incredible section of track, by the way. Dip down and then head into this hairpin here of turn 11. It's an incredible part of the track.
Oh, a little bit lost the rear for a bit. He's got it back though.
As I was saying, it's a hard part to get right. Yeah, definitely, it's well saved. But it's a very hard part of the track to get right. So yeah, that was close there for Marquez, but I'm not sure if he'll be finishing this lap or not.
Yeah, doesn't look like the ideal situation here for Marquez. Castellana not joining us for this session, I don't think. Just checking up on my team right now.
As there is Charlie Jensen still looking to maybe challenge the top 4 here. I mean, he's very close. He's close to Marquez, and he is seemingly improving. Back end's going a bit there.
Mancinelli on pole.
Mancinelli. There we go. So he is on provisional pole at the moment, Mancinelli, with a 1:03.7. So he's looking to continue his winning streak here and looking to get pole at his home Grand Prix. And Bavona as well jumped up to P4 as well. So the gaps are now starting to get closer and closer between first place and down to 6th, I think, really. I mean, they're covered by a second, less than a second. So seems we might be quite close here for the race.
A little wide there, Mancinelli.
Yeah, 100%. Certainly runs it just a little bit wide. Just a little bit wide there, but I think he'll be worrying too much about that one. With the fastest lap, he can recharge and go again, maybe improve.
Let's check out maybe who's the new livery this time around. Not Vega.
Not
Abdelbaki having a little bit of a weird line there. Where's the
Yeah, did we see him in Donington? Did we see him in Donington?
Elliot, yeah, we saw Elliot in Donington.
Abdelbaki, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. He just didn't get a lot of time on the stream, if I recall. But he was there. A few people just joining in now. Is this a Nissan?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how he's actually driving today. He did say he wasn't. I don't think. Are we sure that's an actual?
That's an actual car.
Has he joined?
He's joined.
Has he joined?
Yeah, he's joined.
Oh, he has indeed. Okay.
Get his car going. Oh no.
So there we go. So Nissan.
So confusing.
Looking to get some points on the board.
Both the Sega cars. It's gonna be hard to know which one's which.
I think one's more blue than the other one, so it should be fine.
Yeah. It's gonna take some getting used to though. I'm gonna probably call it a Seat, instead of a Nissan or vice versa.
I'd call it a Nissan just to be safe. I'm joking. I'm not saying that just because it's my team. Obviously, I was going to drive today, but I'm not going to be driving in the league probably for the rest of the season. Maybe a few one-off drives, but these cars are really fun. But I think not for me today. I don't think. So.
I think Elliot Vega is executing the Jos Everts! On pole. Wow.
The gap's slowly going down. He's on provisional pole. Jos Everts usurps Mancinelli yet again. Rim Kunas goes up into 7th as well, mind you. So, yeah, the gap's just slowly going down and down as one improves, the other goes and says, right, I can do it better than you. And improves there. So that's incredible to see that. So
100%. Oh, Abdelbaki!
Oh, Abdelbaki! Yeah, there we go. So finding a nice clear slot there to rejoin. But Audi there. So who is the owner of Audi? I need to have a little bit of a rundown on these teams here because I think I need to. If I'm going to be commentating for some of the races this season, I think I need to familiarise myself with the grid. So let me have a look here. I'm sure I've got the information here somewhere.
Oh, Abdelbaki into the wall.
Oh dear, that's a missed braking point.
He's really screwing up his final minutes of qualifying here. He's had a good session other than that, man. But he just can't get on the pace. He hasn't set... I don't know why I said good session. He hasn't set time within a few seconds. I think his best time was an outlap. Oh, as he almost spins it again on the exit. Not a good session. Right
so
now.
This isn't actually a main team. I made that mistake. So he's actually driving for a private team.
Oh.
Abdelbaki, his own privateer squad. It's the Steppercroft Racing. So he's made that. He's picked the Audi to drive with, and that's Kirkham. Is that or no?
No. I think no. I don't know what happened. Honestly, it was kind of odd.
No, neither. That was. I thought Kirkham would just jump positions there. I was like, no, he's always been in P3, but
yeah, it just kind of showed.
Boyo hit in the Mazda. So Mazda with a very
Everts. What an improvement!
Oh wow,
wow,
crikey!
I don't think that's going to be beaten.
Yeah, Mancinelli's really going to have to put on his A game here on his final lap. Kunas goes up to P4 as well.
Wow.
Everts, yeah, so Everts is now 5 tenths ahead of Mancinelli. Mancinelli's really going to have to pull one out here to get ahead of Everts, because Everts, I think, has put his foot down with the, especially with the marbles being, the track getting better, shall I say? The grip improving.
Could this be the end of the official KV curse? Obviously K2 won an Afro, but it's not really KV. So could Jos Everts finally bag a win for KV, or will the curse find a way again?
We will see. I mean, I am fully expecting a big old battle, but let's see what Boyo can do as he crosses the line. He does improve, but not enough to get ahead of Dexmo there. So he will stay in P10, but that's all right.
Yeah.
You know, he's in the points. As long as he's consistent in the race, I'm sure we'll be able to get something from it. But Yeah, so is Mancinelli on his way round to start a lap at all, or is he on a lap at the moment? I think we probably want to see that.
Good question. He's on a lap. He's getting a little bit aggressive there, as he's right ahead of Jos Everts.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm not sure if he's on a lap yet. I think he might be actually. No.
I mean, if he's not, I don't.
He is. That's just updated there on our timing sheet there. So as he comes down now, then into turn. I think that's turn 14, yep. Turn 14 there, down into turn 15, run it nice and wide, get it tucked in onto the apex. He's missed the apex just a little bit there, but that's fine. Runs it a little bit wide. Then he comes into the final turn, turn 17. You want to take this as late as possible, get the power down as early as possible. Let's see what you can do. Turns in quite early there, but he's got a lot of room to play with on the exit. Let's see as he runs down the main straight to the line. No, he can't do it. It's a purple last sector, but he can't improve. So, there we go. As Rimkunas as well is rounding the final corner as well, I believe.
There we go. Let's see if he can do it.
Is he improving? Is he coming in the pits? No, he's coming in the pits.
Aborting that.
There we go. Who else have we got there? Is that Smith as well coming up to the final corner? I can see on the mini-map there.
Yeah, I think cars P6 and P7 have made it onto their lap, though. I see them on the track map right now.
100%.
Smith coming in.
No, Smith goes in. Boyo, is he on a lap? He's the next car across the line.
Check. He's got a yellow. That's a big car. That's a big car. That is quite wide.
I think that might get deleted, my friend.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the lap for Boyo, for sure.
Oh no, I think he realises that as well as he now heads into the pit lane. But Marquez here now, coming up to the turn 11 hairpin, going to ride on board with the Spaniard. Down he comes now then into turn 12, going to cross the sector 2 line roundabout now. What's it going to be? There we go. No improvement there on our sheet. It's still yellow, but the last sector, can he gain as much time as physically possible to maybe get ahead of the cars ahead? Here we go, round 14, runs it nice and wide for turn 15. It's the apex. Oh, a bit of a correction there, but I think it just about holds it. Down he comes then into turn 17. See, there's a lot of room to play with on the edges. You can probably actually turn a lot earlier than I thought you could. And there we go, runs it nice and wide.
He's not aborting it.
He's not aborting. What's it going to be? Cross the line.
No improvement though.
No improvement.
2/10 off.
But Jensen behind. Is he going to improve?
Let's see it.
He does.
Is it? Whoa, Jensen!
Yeah.
Oh,
he does improve, but I think it might have been invalid because it says there 204.3, but it still says a 204.5, I believe, on my screen.
Yeah, that looks invalid. I think there might have been a slight cut in sector 3 because that's where he was showing a purple sector. So unfortunate for Jensen there.
Very unfortunate there for the Brit. As is with racing.
Everts doing a victory lap, it seems.
He's doing a victory lap already before the race has begun. So
yeah, very good.
Yeah, so there we go. That is our qualifying. Sorted as our back. He tries to make his way back into the pit lane with a very damaged car, mind you. That is going to need a lot of repairing before this race.
Yeah, I hope they can fix it in time.
Definitely. So let's have a quick rundown of the grid then. So on pole position by 4/10 is Jos Everts there for KV. I believe that's his first pole of the season. I believe that is.
Yep.
Obviously it is only round 3, but you know, still a pole is a pole. Alex Mancinelli, P2. Obviously winning both races last race. He will probably want to overtake Josh as soon as possible and put this qualifying behind him. Jay Kirkham, P3 there for Alfa Romeo, so a very top job there from the Brits. Rimkunas there for 0 in P4. Agostino Bavona, P5 for Toyota. Marquez, P6 for Volvo. Charlie Jemson, P7 for Vauxhall. Obviously, I think he probably could have gotten to P5 had that lap not been invalidated. Tony, P8 for Mitsubishi. Chris Dexmo for Peugeot in P9. Leon Espio, P10 for Mazda. Anthony Smith in P11 and Abdel Baki in P12. So then.
Oh, the Nissan getting a little bit late.
Nissan just arriving, I believe. It's maybe having a bit of connection issues, but Can we get any answers in the chat? Who do we think is going to win the race, the sprint race today? As obviously I can see there's a few people in the chat at the moment. We've got Ahmed in the chat. He's always a regular show. He loves. I see him all the time. This guy Ahmed. He always seems to be in the chat. And we've got Cooper as well. Darkstar Racing, obviously a well-established sim racing team. We've got who's this? Saltinimus. I'm really sorry if I butchered that. And we've got Jamburger as well. He's driving as well. That is Jay Kirkham. So what do you think though, Evan? What do you think for this sprint race? What do you think is going to happen?
I think there's going to be an Elliot Vega last to first. I think he intentionally dodged qualifying, and he's going to just shoot through the field and get that first ever win. I know it's happening. It's going to be the bop. The bop will help him through this. Don't worry. But if you want me to give a realistic take, I think that Jos Everts really made his statement in qualifying, going like 4/10 quicker than Mancinelli. It's going to be hard to catch him off the grid here. It's a short little drive down to the grid. So the big chance is going to be in Sector 1 to get the position. If Alex Mancinelli can't get the position there, and the pace gap is roughly 4/10, then I see no reason why he won't bring home his first win of the season and the first win for KV Motorsports.
Definitely, 100%. I mean, this is, I don't think Mancinelli will want to let this go. He will want to continue that winning streak to keep that momentum going. So I don't think he'll let Josh go that easy. But it'll be really interesting to see the short run down into turn 1, because obviously it's a tight left-hander into a right hairpin. So there'll be a lot of undercuts, a lot of moves being made, I'm sure, because it's a wide track, lots of opportunities. So yeah, it'll be very interesting. So let's have a look in chat there. Who have we got? We've got the one in the car will win. That is a very, very good guess.
That sounds like Elliot Vega said that. That just sounds like
he was not. It's not actually. It's salt.
Oh.
Saltinum. I'm really sorry. I keep butchering that. Saltinimus. I'm just gonna say that. And then we've got Vega. Vega points. We're hearing.
Vega P1. Vega P1.
Vega P1. That is what we're hearing. So as everyone, I believe, is lining up on the grid for round 1. It's obviously a 2-minute countdown now. So as we see all the cars on the grid, look at that nice, colourful grid there.
It's a very odd camera angle I have here. I'm gonna try to. Fix this.
I'm sure it might change as the lights go out.
I hope they
That's
do.
my best guess.
I'm gonna keep it on.
Hey, so Nissan making a grand appearance. So,
reminder to the pace cars to teleport back to pits.
Oh yes, I'll need to do that actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, who is that? Is that is that Vega? Oh.
Yeah, that should be Vega, I think.
Yeah, so Vega.
He intentionally didn't qualify. I know he's doing the last to first.
Oh. Last to first.
Yeah. Trust me, it's possible. It's possible, even if you're not on pace. I mean, Road America last season was proof of that. You were the 100% quickest driver of that race weekend, Knox. But you didn't win that race in Road Atlanta.
No, I won the sprint, but I didn't win the feature.
Yeah, you didn't win that feature
case
race.
Of lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The winner of that feature race would have been yours truly, from the last to first challenge. So it is possible, even if you're a slow driver like myself. So Vega can definitely do it.
Yep. So we've got 13 seconds now before the start. Never mind, it's been reset.
Oh.
There's another 2 more minutes before the start.
I think that we need to. I think we need to bop the starting lights. I think that would be a good idea. We bop the starting lights.
I think we're just waiting for Bavona to rejoin there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure why he left, but I'm sure there was a reason for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to the F3 camera for this.
There you go. That looks good.
I turned off Cam Tool to do that because even though Cam Tool is great, I'm gonna have to use the F3 for the first bit until it.
That's fine. It will follow the cars as they come down, though, right? Surely.
Yeah. I'll just switch it on. Once like it switches one camera angle.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So we're just going to be waiting now.
Do I do race or I'll do telemetry? All right.
Guys, we're just waiting now. 50 seconds left for the sprint race here at Maggiore begins. So Everts on pole, Mancinelli P2 there, and there's a whole bunch of different teams there as well, rounding out the top 5.
And unfortunately, no Ford.
Unfortunately, not Ford.
Obviously, Samuel Gomez without his wheel, and Daniel Castellana not replying to me. So no Blue Ridges at all. And then Robert Peterson, I low-key forgot to contact him, so that's on me. Same for Ryan.
Oh, okay.
So my junior team kind of that's on me, but main team.
Yeah. So we've got 10 seconds now. Here we go. The lights are on. Here we go. They're revving the engines up. We're ready to go here for the sprint race. And we're away here. It seems like a decent start from Mancinelli. Has he got the jump on Everts as they head down into turn 1? He has. Mancinelli is ahead of Everts as they head down into turn 1. They're going to go side by side. Is Everts going to jump in there? Everts are going to make the descent going into turn 1. They're going to go side by side as they head down into turn 2. But Mancinelli takes the lead of the race. Everts is Peach. Never mind, they're going to still go side by side here. This is what I mean. The switchback is incredible here on these first 2 corners. We're going to ride on board with Everts as he now tries to head round the outside of Mancinelli. Is he going to try and someone down here? He is indeed. They're going to go side by side, heading down this back straight here. They're going to still go side by side. And there's contact. There's contact, but they're still going. Everts holds on to the lead of the race. Mancinelli tucked in behind, and that is from Kunas in P4. Is Mancinelli going to try and send one? No, he has a look, but he's not going to do it. So as they now head down into this tight section here, they now bundle their way here. So we've got Jay Kirkham there. It's going to go side by side. Jemison and Marquez here as well around these corners. So they can hold on to that. There's some sideways action there for the Toyota. I believe that might be Bavona.
Yeah, that was Bavona.
He might have dropped a few there.
Oh! Big crash! Big crash! Big crash! Did he make it? I think he recovered it somehow. Yep. Marquez, not doing the same fate as I was. Elliot Vega making the move. He's up into P9 already. The last to first is on for this Volkswagen. I'm sure of it. Let's see Jay Kirkham now.
They're going to go 3 wide, sorry, just up ahead. But, yeah, Jay Kirkham, though.
Oh, Buyo spun!
There's a spinner.
Buyo spun.
That is Bertoni.
Oh, that's Bertoni, my bad. Not Buyo.
So Bertoni drops a load of positions there. There's Mancinelli, though, close up behind Everts.
Right on the rear of him as Jay Kirkham sends one down the inside. Think he's made the move there, potentially? Nope, he's gonna wait a little bit longer.
He's going side by side there, but Mancinelli is not letting go of Everts. And like I say, he will not want to let this one go. He's going to try and go round the outside of the last corner, but no, maybe he's setting it up for the main straight here. He's going to put the power down, 3rd gear, 4th gear. So now down they come, this main straight, but Everts seems like he's got a very good exit there. And look at the distance that he's gained on that final corner, but Kirkham seems like a
down the inside! Oh my goodness! Ows, Rimkunas!
Side by side, Rimkunas very opportunistic there, but he's not messing about. He wants to get past Mancinelli, but he's not letting Mancinelli's not letting him through. But this is all going to help Everts just peel away. As Rimkunas is still going to look down the inside, but no, Mancinelli holds on. Mancinelli is going to be hating this. But Rimkunas wants that P2, I'm sure, just as much as Mancinelli wants to hold on to it. But it's now a battle between 3 cars for this position here. So they come into turn, not 14, turn 5. And again, Rimkunas is looking, that's very close there, but Kirkham there, round the outside, he's got that one done, that's very opportunistic, but he's done it. So past through he goes, into P3, his starting position. As they now head round these tight twisted corners of the track.
Jeez, this has been a enthralling start. I mean, sure, Jos Everts has gapped Mancinelli now that whole entire fight broke out, but this is some great wheel-to-wheel action we're seeing between all of these cars.
Definitely, it's great wheel-to-wheel action. We've got the right amount of aggressiveness. I'm sure Mancinelli might be thinking differently there at turn 1, but yeah. No, it's you've got to be taking every opportunity in these cars. You can afford to just be a bit argy-bargy. But yeah, to Kirkham now is right on the back of Mancinelli. So Mancinelli, though, seemingly struggling a little bit here today. Is Kirkham going to try and go around the outside here as they head down into turn 14? He's going to maybe try and brake later. They're going to go side by side. Is Mancinelli going to be ahead of him as they head down into 15? Yes, he is. Kirkham brakes a little bit earlier. Doesn't want to disrupt his line around his corners.
He's got a better exit, though.
He does have a good exit. But is he going to get a good exit on this final corner for the main straight? Let's see here. He's right on the back of Mancinelli here. As they head down the main straight, I think Kirkham's going to be lining up a move. That's a very late defensive move there from Mancinelli, but down they come into turn 1. They're banging doors there as they now head down into turn 1. Mancinelli holds on, or does he? Or does he outbrake himself? No, he holds on. So Mancinelli holds on. There's a bit of door banging there, so I think bit of aggression there. I think there's a bit of desperation there for Mancinelli to hold on, but Everts will be loving this, as I say. Now right on board with Kirkham. For the team that Mancinelli used to drive for, just following behind.
It's really close between these two. Very, very close.
Just behind as well, you see Mancinelli. Mancinelli's gone wide. There's a bit of a switch. Is that going to allow Kirkham
That's
through?
Kirkham P2.
Kirkham in P2. There we go. Through he goes. The driver who finished P9 in the last year's championship is proving himself against the champion. As down they come then through these tight twisty sections. Mancinelli will want to hold on here, as also we see a battle for P4 in the background, but let's focus on P2 for now. As down they come then into the hairpin.
Bavona's past Rimkunas.
Side by side, Bavona's through Rimkunas. In other news, through he goes, but is Mancinelli going to try and stem on down the inside here? I think this is what we need to see.
Around the outside, he's trying. Mancinelli spun it a little bit.
Mancinelli, back end kicks out. Kirkham holds on. Rimkunas as well as back through Bavona. They're going to go side by side. A bit of door banging. Rimkunas squeezes him onto the inside there. They're going to go side by side.
And now Jemson's in the fight.
And Charlie Jemson as well is going to want to capitalise on this as they head down. Charlie Jemson going to make a send up. He is indeed. He's going to Bavona gives him the space. There's contact. Slide in there from Rimkunas. I think everything has filtered out into a bit of a train. There's a bit of damage on the front of Charlie's car as well there, look.
Yeah, he's got a really damaged front end there. It's beaten heavily.
Very, very beaten there. But as Everts is dropping, I don't think that's accurate, is it?
No, I think he's pit. He's pit. Has he pit? I saw somebody going. He has pit.
He has.
Jos Everts, we've missed something. He's in the pit lane and he has huge amount of damage.
Everts is in the pits.
Is this the KV curse? What has happened?
I wish we had replays so we understood what happened, but
that means this is the battle for the lead now.
This is a battle for the lead. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake there from Everts. But they're going to go side by side here. Down they're coming to P5. This is a battle for the lead, may I remind you, ladies and gents. Mancinelli now with a chance to hold on. I think he's realised that and he's like, right, no, I want this back.
He's made it.
Mancinelli's
in the lead.
Wow. Mancinelli's through. There we go. That's incredible. That's crazy from Everett. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake there from the champ. But this is all going to play into Mancinelli's hands here. The pole sitter has made a mistake.
Oh, Kirkham spun too! He's into the wall. That has to be a full course or something. What has gone on? Nope, the stewards are okay with it.
Stewards are fine. It's only a spin up, but that's very unfortunate for Kirkham there. Battling for the win, but now Mancinelli, he's home running, surely, for these last 6 laps.
Elliot Vega in the wall as well.
There's Elliot Vega in the wall. Very unfortunate for the American there, but Mancinelli, against all odds, we all thought he'd be battling for P3 this race, but no. He capitalised off of everyone else's mistakes, and now there's a battle for P2 going on.
I mean, his car's pretty clean. He's only got a few little scratches on his door, and that's about it. So he's kept it pretty clean for the most part throughout this race, and that's why he's in the position he is. It's a 4-way battle for P2, however, and this is gonna be the main part of the race, I think, for the rest of these 6 laps that we have.
Definitely, it's a 4-way battle for the lead, and you know this is incredible. What we've got here is a load of drivers who are desperate for a position on the podium. We all know that, and we know all how aggressive they can be. But we're going on board with Marquez here. Maybe going to move on Jensen, who seems like he's been in the wars a little bit today. As the front has been damaged. Bavona's looking for a move there, as you see, just up ahead. But here we go, Marquez. No, he's not going to send it into turn 1. But And it's Dexter dropping a few positions there as well, I think, on the timing sheets. But Marquez, though, it's a big battle for P2 here. And I think things might be getting quite spicy between these drivers. Here's the, there we go. I think there's a bit of a wheel spin there from Bavona. There we go. It's Charlie Jempson, though, might be looking to capitalise on this little mistake there from Bavona. You saw the back end kick out a little bit. Is he going to try and send one here? Is he going to try it? That's very ambitious, anyone who sends it there. But yes, he backs out. But wow. So there we go. Yeah, battle for P2 then. Yeah.
This is very good. All this battling obviously helping out Alex Mancinelli as well. It's a 2.7 second gap right now, so he's really benefiting a lot from this situation here. As we see Bavona drafting behind Rim Kunas here. They might go side by side over the hill here at Lago Maggiore.
Yeah, they're going to go side by side. Down they go. Is Bavona got the straight line to send it around the outside? Is Rimkunas going to hold on though, however? I think he might. He is indeed. So Rimkunas holds on, but Bavona gets the better exit there coming out of the hairpin. Is he going to try and send one into sector 3? It's a flat left-hander here. You can see him there. 5th gear. Is he going to go up into 6th? Oh, here we go. Is he going to try and send one? Rimkunas
he sent it!
Very aggressive.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
He's not going to send it though.
Oh, I thought he did.
He's not going to send it. No, yeah, he's not going to send it there. But Jempson, though, is going to be eyeing this up.
Oh,
I think that's a little bit wide from Bavona. It is indeed. He runs it a bit wide. That's, again, going to help Jempson a lot there. As Kirkham as well goes up into P6 after a spin. But Bavona is going to look for a good exit coming out of this final corner as he's tucked right behind Rimkunas. So here we go. Let's have a look. 5 laps left to go. Down they come. So what's this going to be then to Bavona? Is he going to try and send one into turn 1?
Oh,
is he committed?
He's
No, he
backed
hasn't.
out again.
He hasn't committed.
Oh, what a move by Charlie Jempson! Charlie Jempson
commits. They're going to go side by side. Here we go. He's going to have to hope that he leaves the space. Charlie Jempson, a very, very opportunistic racing there from Charlie Jempson. He's going to try and hold it around the outside. There's a bit of a twitch there from
Jempson's made the move.
There he goes. Down turn 4. Just finishing off sector 1, but Charlie Jempson runs a bit wide, but that's going to help Bavona. He's going to squeeze him. There we go. Charlie Jempson, what a door bang in there. Big old squeeze there from Charlie Jempson. He wants that P3, and he's holding on to it for dear life. And I do not blame him, but Bavona has now lost that P3 after trying to attack P2. But I don't think he's going to want to stay in P4 for very long.
Let's get on board with Bavona here. Up the hill here. This is a very scary area of the track to be following behind somebody. You don't really know what's coming next. You just got to pray that the car ahead of you is following the right line, or else you'll be in the wall with them. Over the hill now again.
I mean, Charlie Jempson here, look how defensive he's going. He wants that P3, but here we go.
Oh, down the inside, maybe?
Bavona's not going to send it. Bavona, he thought about it, but I think he realised that would have ended in calamity if he tried doing that, so he hasn't. But
good to back out there.
Turn 11, now turn 12, going to sector 3, but Bavona is not letting this go. He's not best pleased. He's been overtaken by Charlie Jempson, but Charlie Jempson is going to be very
overtaken
again.
He's
not going to want to
Jempson has to defend too.
Into turn 14, he holds on, but Marquez though is looking to capitalise maybe on this. But no, there we go. So they still hold on. There's a bit of a train forming between these drivers, but all this battling has still not allowed Rimkunas to pull away. Rimkunas is still being held honest by these drivers here as they now head round the final corner.
Oh, he's a little bit wide there.
Bavona's running very wide. I think he just about holds on. He does indeed, but he runs it very wide again. It's quite hard to follow the cars coming around the final corner, but there we go. So he just about holds on there, but Mancinelli 4 seconds ahead now to P2. So it's compared to what we thought might happen, it's incredible, really.
And just an update on Jos Everts. He's only been able to overtake Elliot Vega, who is dead last right now of the running cars. Obviously, Abdel Baki at some point in this session had to have retired. So unfortunate for him. But yeah, he's 10 seconds off of the next car to him, which is Anthony Smith. I don't think he's going to be getting any points this race unless there's a late time full course yellow, which I severely doubt.
I think Smith will be relying on the drivers ahead retiring at this point. But you know, they could be on for some good results here still. As as we now look at Bavona really on the back of Charlie Jensen. He's in the same position he was in the last lap, but is he going to maybe commit this time and send one down the inside of Charlie Jensen as they now fly down?
He's on the outside again.
Turn 11. He's trying for the outside here. He needs to try and look for the inside for the next lap. He's being squeezed and squeezed and squeezed into the wall there, but he's going to try and hold it around the outside. Maybe hope that Charlie Jensen outbreaks himself. No. Charlie Jensen still holds on there with very good defence, but here we go. Better exit from Bavona, but allow him to get onto the outside here for turn 12 around this high-speed corner. Is he going to still keep that?
This is the optimal part of the track here. Oh, he has to back out though.
No, Charlie Jensen, no. Yep, stays ahead. So Bavona is going to only get more and more frustrated here, stuck behind Charlie Jensen.
It's a masterclass in defending right now from Jensen.
He is doing a very, very good job. He's opportunistic on the overtake, and then he's now just staying put. So we'll see where this takes him.
I mean, his front end is just in tatters. That splitter, it's really just all over the place.
Yeah, it is a bit all over, but again, it's he's clearly been in the walls a little bit, but I think Bavona might commit here going to turn 1. No, he doesn't. So again, we were talking about before the race how Bavona has been involved in a few incidents in the past, but he seems like he's cleaned up his act a little bit here.
Yeah, he's kept it very clean throughout this race. This is a great showing for his home race. Obviously, he'll be gunning for that podium though at his home
100%.
race. 100%. A little bit wide.
Very, very wide there, but hopefully. Yeah, he holds on to that position, but again, I think it's this clean racing between these drivers is very good. It's what we want to see. You know, we do want to see a bit of door banging. It's
Jensen's lost the rear side by side now. Bavona's made the position for now, but will Jensen make the dive? This is a one and only opportunity. Jensen backs out of it. Oh, I'm gonna say that it's gonna be hard to keep that Vauxhall on pace of the Toyota with how much damage it has. I mean, you can already see the gap is forming between the two drivers.
Definitely. I mean, it seems like Charlie was very much holding on there, obviously with the damaged front splitter of his. But we will see now if he tries to send one.
Oh, he's a little bit banging though.
A bit of contact.
Oh, he's lost the rear wheel.
There's Charlie. Back end kicks out of it there for Jensen.
Oh, he's flashing. He is mad.
He's flashing. He's upset about something.
He is not okay with Bavona
personally,
there. Oh, Marquez!
I'm not too sure. Marquez, though, very much capitalising on the bit of battling that was going on there between those drivers. He's gone right on board with Marquez here from Volvo. His teammate leading. He will want to get as much points from this as he can.
Oh, he's suffering now.
Back end, Charlie Jensen. That front end is not doing him any favours.
Oh, a little bit of a cut there.
Race, and he's in the grass. Yeah. He's in the grass.
Big cut.
And Marquez going to try it on the final corner. Is Marquez actually going to try it? Oh, hey, there we go. It's close. Bavona runs it very wide.
Jesus Christ.
But as they're now on the main straight here, is Marquez going to send one on Charlie Jensen? Charlie Jensen's obviously not going to have the straight line speed. Is Marquez going to send one? Let's see here. No, he isn't. He's going to sit behind. But I think it's a bit of a battle as well for P7 as we speak as well. So Hayes as well in P7, Buyo in P8.
Well, there is a three-way battle. You are right.
Look at this.
Wow.
Deximo there, trying to send it down the inside of Buyo. Hayes for Nissan, on for their first points of the season. Nissan's first points of the season. It's amazing. After no qualifying, he's up into P7. He's got Buyo and Deximo just behind him here. So this is going to be a battle that will probably last to the end of the race here between these drivers. There we go.
This is a good battle here. Something to note about Bavona though. While he has been keeping it clean, as we send Buyo down the inside!
Sends one up the inside, catches Hayes off guard. Is Hayes going to try to switch back? No. Or is
he?
He is.
There
he goes. He's got the run, I think, on Buyo. They're going to try and go side by side through this section here, whereas Buyo just about got ahead.
No, I don't think he has. I think Hayes can stick it here.
Hold on around the outside here. They're going to go side by side. They're still going to go side by side.
Oh, a little bit of door banging. Oh, he's in the wall. That has to. Oh, my goodness.
I told Ace,
that's big.
That was going to happen. You can see that happening from a mile away. You do not go side by side through these section here. It's very dangerous. And unfortunately, both these drivers have been caught out. And I think the stewards will have something to say about that. Obviously, not ideal for both drivers, but they're still in the points. They've got Bertoni as well, probably want to capitalise, but here we go. So the gaps for P3, P4, P5 have split up quite a bit here. So on the last lap, I don't think we'll be seeing any we might see some battling here for the podium, but yeah, that front there of Jensen's not doing him any favours. You can see how battered it is. I mean, it's clearly been in the wars in this first half of the race.
As Bavona going a little wide again there. Just something, as I was saying before that battle unfolded between Boyo and Hayes. The one thing to note about Bavona, while he has been clean this race, I've seen a lot of track limits incidents, and while the stewards are very lenient with track limits incidents, we don't necessarily know the quantity of them. There might still be an investigation just due to the amount of incidents that did occur. We obviously saw in Fuji, he got his podium position taken away 2 seasons ago by just an absurd amount of track limits. So I doubt it will be the same again today, but you never know. That's something to look out for.
Definitely, 100%. And, you know, obviously it'd be a shame if he gets it shipped away, but if the stewards believe he's cut too many corners, then it will have to be looked into. But, I mean, Jensen clearly is upset with Bavona, so he'll probably have something to say to him after the race. Obviously, I'm not sure what he's upset about, as we saw the lights flashing, but he's clearly upset about something, and I'm sure we'll figure that one out as the race finishes. But yeah, again, you do see him cut there, but, you know, it's something for the stewards to look into. I'm not going to play stewards as a commentator, so this is something that the stewards will be having a look at. Is there going to be any last dash chance? Is here any last dash?
Jemison has to back out a little bit in the mid corner, but he'll have the better exit here. Could Jemison make this a grandstand finish for the podium?
Definitely.
He's down the inside.
Someone down the inside here. Oh, Bavona, they're going to go side by
Jemison's
side.
ahead. Oh, they're side by side again, though.
Bavona's not going to want to let go of this as they head down into these final few corners.
Oh, he's tapped him! Jemison! Oh, man!
He holds it. Jemison holds it, but
will he have to
now
give that
we might have something to
position
complain
back?
about. I think he might be just a little bit
Oh,
upset
huge track limits here as well.
Track
Track limits from the Volvo as well.
What's going on?
Oh, it's all over the place here. He gives back the position, but Marquez is trying to take it now. Marquez to the line potentially. Oh, it's close. It's real close. Bavona now to the line. Who's going to get it? It's Jemison by 0.08 of a second. Wow.
Definitely. And we missed it out as well, but Mancinelli did win the race, so...
Yeah, Mancinelli did win the race.
The line there, but congratulations, Mancinelli. Win for you, my friend.
Sorry to make that only a footnote in that battle. Oh, man. What a finish by Mancinelli, though.
Definitely. Marquez P5, Kirk P6, Dexter P7. Boyo, I believe, let's cross the line for P8 he has. But Tony 9th. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, but Tony 9th. Hayes in P10. Smith going to cross the line, P11 there. So.
Yeah, that was something, man.
I believe Everts is out of the race, so I don't think he finished.
Yeah, Everts. I was gonna comment on that before the battle started unfolding. He had retired like a lap or two before the end of the session. So I thought Vega was gonna do a last to first. He didn't do it, but Jos Everts, right next to him in the finishing order, did do a first to last. So I don't think I was too far off. KV Curse obviously striking again. As Kirkham's lined up with Puyo on the grid. Who's doing the donuts? I need to see this. Not Jemison. Is it Mancinelli? No. Who's doing these donuts? I'm gonna go. Oh, Elliot Vega. Doing an Elliot Vega style move there. It's Anthony Smith.
It's Anthony Smith. But anyway, I don't think we're going to be getting...
Oh, we got Autodromo Kunas. Let's get him up.
There we go.
Autodromo Kunas, talk us through your race. Obviously, P2 finish, so congratulations.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello, my friend.
I was driving, and Josh crashed in front of me, and then Jay crashed in front of me. Then I defended from Bavona, and I got P2.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Is that all you want to say?
Thank you.
Okay. Very quick interview for Autodromo Kunas. Let's get Anthony Smith, who's just doing the donuts. Why are you so elated, Anthony? What's gotten
I
into
don't
you?
know. I was out there having a good time. That's why.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. I think you did miss out on the points this race, but
Yeah.
it's the fun that matters around here, and obviously there will probably be more drivers for the feature race tomorrow. So it's good to lock in a position, and you'll be ahead of Everett. So maybe a little bit of battling there. Do you foreshadow you versus
No.
the championship winner last season? Could we see it
gonna have to-
happening?
I'm gonna have to say no to that, mainly just because the Seat is not the greatest. Aerodynamics of a brick is what I'll say.
Yeah, much like the RSS F4s, the Seat is quite the doozy to handle, to say the least.
Yeah, I think there is one specific type of track that I think this thing could be decent at, but aside from that, it's pretty bad.
Do you
I mean-
want to name that track, or do you want to keep it a secret for the audience?
I say that because I don't even know. I think because it was decent, it was okay at Donington, and right now it's been pretty bad at Maggiore. So who knows?
And maybe you need like say, I don't know, Dragon Tail could potentially be a fun one in that car.
Perhaps
maybe not the quickest,
that or
could work.
that or the Osterreich ring.
Oh, that too.
If
That
I'm
too.
saying
That's
that right.
going to be a new track this season. I'm unfamiliar with it, so obviously didn't name it. But
Yeah.
so
We're just going to see how the season goes. I'm still deciding on what I want to do.
Yeah, the Seat. Obviously, you're a rookie here. You didn't know about the Seat's history. But yeah, it's got quite the history of people not really liking it, I'll say.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's got quite the few negative reviews. Now, obviously, these cars are supposed to be balanced, and they are. But the Seat, it's just something else. To put it into perspective for our audience, because you can drive it to the pace everybody else is driving it, but I feel like it's just that little bit harder to do so. So.
Little bit.
Yeah, maybe a lot bit. I don't know. But that's gonna wrap up the WTCS sprint race. So thank you for joining us today, guys. Obviously, we have the WTCS feature race tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC, as well as the Afro NXT Season 2 opener at Mid-Ohio at 2 p.m. UTC, and the AfroCar Season 2 opener at the Mid-Ohio Car Course at 6 p.m. UTC. All great events tomorrow. And then GTAC as well, if you are interested. They are doing Spa-Francorchamps as their finale venue. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good evening.